Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, I don't know how to start this video. I don't even know what this video is about. I don't really know what to talk about in this video. But if you're watching this video at any time that you're watching it, at any point in time, let me check today's date. Today's date is May 7th, 2025, and 6 days ago something happened to me that made me to think, hold up, you're not paying attention to something. Just hold up, you're not paying attention to something. And I held up, paid a little attention to what was going on, and I found out that a lot has happened. Guys, I know I'm speaking in parables, but just let me, I'm trying to soak this in. I'm trying to understand what's happening to me and how you just sleep and wake up and your life just changes immediately. All right. I'm going to break the suspense, but let me check if the background noise that I'm hearing on this video is getting. They're mowing the lawn, doing a lot of things here. Today is not actually the best day to film, but I don't have a choice because this is the day I have to film, so I'm going to be filming regardless. Let me see how much noise this microphone cancels, and then I'll continue the video. All right, I've gotten that out of the way, and I can't believe that this morning I took my time to set up my filming area, and for some reasons I ended up filming in the kitchen because this video, I really want to stand up to do this video. My kitchen is not even the cleanest. This place, there's a lot happening here, pots, dirty stove, whatever. But I'm not expecting this video to turn out so perfect. I just want to talk. First of all of you that have been telling me in the comments that 2025 will not pass you by. 2025 will not pass you by. Woo! 2025 will not pass you by, you will get pregnant. Woo! I just want to tell you, woo! I don't know if you're right or wrong. All right, straight into the story time. So for the past few weeks, I've been feeling a bit unwell, but I have a very funny personality, right? If something is happening to me, I don't really pay attention to what's going on with me because I'm gra. I don't really pay attention to something happening to my health. In fact, if I ever start telling you that I'm feeling unwell, I'm feeling headache, I'm feeling somehow, just know that it's been long. I've been soaking it in before and I finally spoke out. So I can't remember anymore, but I think it's been well over a month. I have not been feeling so well. I just know that I've fever in between, just bits and bobs, right? So April went by. I did not see my period, but for a girl with irregular period, irregular menstruation, I don't care. In fact, on the months that the period don't show up, I'm happy. I know I'm not pregnant, but then I don't have to do the whole period thingy. So I didn't see my period, and of course, if I don't see my period, it doesn't bother me that much. If you have irregular menstruation, you can relate to what I'm saying, But then, besides my period not showing up, I also noticed that, okay, I was not well, but the point where I suspected that I could be pregnant was when I thought that maybe after taking a short walk, there's this shortness of breath around my stomach. I feel like, I don't want anything around my stomach. In fact, the whole thing that was happening to me started smelling like pregnancy. That's the long and short of this explanation I'm giving you people. Like, everything that was doing me started smelling like pregnancy. I'm like, you don't smell like belle. You don't smell like belle. Oh. Now, don't get me wrong. I've always wanted to have a fourth child. Anybody that knows me knows that I want to have a fourth child, but I always say I'm not ready for it now. Sometime earlier this year, I told my husband, maybe it's like I'm ready. My husband talked me out of it and said, you're not ready, forget it and all. And I said, okay, maybe I'm not ready. We moved on. But the events of the past 1 month has been smelling like you are pregnant. You are pregnant, baby girl. So on that day, 1st of May 2025, I told my husband, you're going to get pregnancy strip test for me, and we're going to do a test at home to see if it is true or not. I told him, can you please record the reaction for me when we are doing the test? Well, my husband is not the best in recording reaction and keeping memory. I think he's yet to understand what some of these moments means to me as a content creator. I want all the moments. So whether I was pregnant or I was not, or I'm not pregnant, I really would have loved to, you know, get the reaction. Anyway, he did not. That's why I'm doing this video, because that video would have taken care of everything. Anyway, I was too tired to set up anything and he didn't do it, so it's fine. We went ahead to do the pregnancy tests, and I thought I was not going to be pregnant, guys. Focus. Yeah. This was not what I expected. The lines were so thick. Like, the 2 lines were so strong. Even my husband was like, when he was buying the pregnancy strip, he was like, it's not possible. It's not possible. He was so sure of himself. Like, he was so sure of himself. And if you ask me, what kind of contraceptive did you use? Did your contraceptive fail you? No, it did not fail. I don't use any contraceptive because I know my body doesn't react well with hormonal changes and all. I don't react well. I don't cope well with it. I don't take any form of contraceptives. We pull and pray, which is not the best, but it's been going so well for the past 4 years. Jasmine is here. Jasmine just turned 4. So it's been going so well for the past 4 years. So my husband was so sure. He pulled. So when we now saw these 2 thick lines, I was now asking him, you said you were sure. How did it happen? It wasn't time for us to start naming blames, but then I hold Jugodi Moye immediately. So all this my I got to wagime. I'm just here to advise married women. Listen to me. If you are, I'm not saying you should not baza for your husband, but I got to wagime. You know, a cowgirl reverse. If you, they will get you pregnant. I'm not saying that you should not, be doing like this for your husband as a married woman. They will get you pregnant. If you like weight loss, do weight loss. After losing weight, you had the gym. Your body is doing you like this. Hey, they will get you pregnant. That is what men do. Yes, they will get you pregnant when you look your most. That's just what happened to me. And yes, back to the people that have been commenting, 2025 will not pass you by. 2025, you must get, you see, Bele will not pass you by. Genevieve, this thing you are doing, 2025 will not pass you by. Bele will not pass you by. Woo! You were right. He did not pass me by. He catch me. Like this. You hold me like this. I saw the Bele hold me. Like this. You hold me strong. I become humble. Since 1st of May 2025, I have been a very humble person. You see, to come online and do shakara, even to post video, even to do shakara, I not do. I have just been so humble. My heart is just doing like this. I didn't know that I can be this humble. Like, he failed me. I was so sure that 2025 will pass me by, that I will not get pregnant. But God has other plans. So back to the serious parts. This journey has just started for me, has just begun for me and my family. We are taking it in slowly. I don't know when this video is going to go up. I don't even know how many weeks pregnant I am at the moment. As of today, May 7th, we went to the GP, saw the doctor, and they've referred me to the hospital so that I can do a scan to be able to ascertain how old the pregnancy is. I can't tell how old the pregnancy is. Unfortunately, I'm not blessed with regular period, but what I'm speculating between 6 to 8 weeks. Yes, between 6 to 8 weeks, that's what I'm speculating. 9 weeks max, but between 6 to 8 weeks, that's my speculation as at today, as at this week, between 6 to 8 weeks. So, as I'm talking self, I don't know. I'm just believing God. I just said, God, do with me whatever you wish with this pregnancy. I have had 3 children in the past. I understand everything my body went through. I know that no two pregnancies are the same. So I'm not even going to be banking on my experiences with those pregnancies because one, I was younger, and two, I was in a different environment. So I have dreaded being pregnant in this country because of the lack of help. And there is also one thing that I have also dreaded in this country, it was driving. But today, I'm driving in this country. So I'm believing God that if I have been able to conquer my fears in so many aspects in this country, that this one too will come and will come out victorious. So yes, guys, if you're watching this video, any day you're watching this video, I am pregnant and I don't know how old the pregnancy is. I'm just going to continue my normal life. After speaking with the doctor today, I can continue working out, continue doing what I'm doing, but I have to change my diet because I noticed that when I get hungry, I get really hungry and dizzy and all that. So I might not be able to fast as much as I used to, but I'll just figure out a way to balance my diet so that in fact, it's a new phase for me. So that is it. I look forward to getting the notification from the hospital. I will try as much as possible to carry you guys along on this journey, on this pregnancy. Also, I forgot to mention that recently I posted a few videos where people asked me what's wrong with your stomach. I think that was also part of the things that made me to go back and start checking. This stomach is looking somehow. But for my stomach, anyway, my stomach is not flat as it is. I've not lost all the tummy from my previous pregnancies. So, but it looked a bit off, as if something was actually inside it. I thought it was bloating. I was just bloated or something. But well, I know now that I'm pregnant, so everything makes sense. Everything adds up. However, I actually, for this my fourth child, what I really wanted, what I really desired, was the fact that I would be at the top of everything. For my 3 children, I never planned to get pregnant for any of them. Like, you know, when you say, okay, I'm ready for a child, you now start trying to have the child, and then you have the child and you planned it all through. It never happened. So I thought I was going to do that for my 4th child. I really wanted to do that for my 4th child. You know, when you're doing, you know, the do, and you know that you're trying for a child. I really wanted to do that. I really wanted to have that experience so that I would know that, okay, it was this one that we did that made it to enter. Forget the way I think, Sha. But that was actually what I wanted for this 4th child. And you know, we can desire what we desire, but then God knows what is best for us. And just the way God has been doing it for my other pregnancies, I didn't know that I was pregnant, which my mom finds very lame. Like, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 4th one. You still do not know. As in, did someone come into the night and then sneak the pregnancy into you? Like someone snuck it into your vagina, you didn't know that you were pregnant. That was what my mom was like. She found it like very silly and very lame. Like when I said it for my 1st, 2nd, 3rd, she was like, oh, but this 4th one, she was like, I beg, she couldn't need hope because you've said this thing a lot of time. But that it is what it is. I don't know whether I will say I'm fortunate. I don't know whether I will say unfortunately, but whichever one it is, I just return all the glory to God, and I look forward to God's help on this journey. I think that's it on that. So guys, we are expecting a baby number 4. So I don't know why I'm so excited. I've been having a series of dreams since this. No, don't worry. I'll carry you guys along. Let me not say too much on this video. So officially, guys, baby number 4. All right. Bye.